Monday mornings feel so heavy lately. Coffee doesn't taste the same. Something in the air just makes me crazy. Can't explain, can't explain. Been biting my tongue for far too long now, smiling through the strain. But underneath my skin is burning. Time for change, time for change. You think you've got me figured out, think I'll always stick around. But baby, I've been taking notes, and I'm about to throw them down. This is the last time you'll see me small. Won't let you make me feel so wrong. Breaking these chains, I'm standing tall. This is the last time you'll see me small. Every meeting feels like ammunition, cutting down my worth, using fancy words and competition to keep me in the dirt. But I've been saving up my courage like money in the bank, and now I'm ready to cash out, got myself to thank.
Listen up, I'm done with all your micromanaging. Every little task you keep examining, acting like I'm somehow damaging the precious little kingdom you're managing. 8 hours a day to the fluorescent lights, watching all my good ideas get pushed aside. Stay in your lane, that's what you always say. Well, I'm switching lanes and I'm on my way. Got my resignation letter in my bag. No more sitting quiet while you always brag about how you made it to the top so fast. Be a toxic leadership just couldn't last. I got dreams too big for your small mind, left all that negativity behind. Watch me shine now that I'm free to grow. This is my moment, time to let you know
this is the last time you'll see me small. Won't let you make me feel so wrong. Breaking these chains, I'm standing tall. This is the last time you'll see me small. Watch me rise, and see me shine. Thought I'd crumble when you turned away. Built those barriers day by day. Every time I reach for more, you close another door. But something changed inside of me when you kept pushing me to leave. Started seeing differently what you meant to be. And now I understand everything you couldn't say. All the times you ran made me who I am today. Your distance taught me how to reach beyond the boundaries you would keep. Beyond the lies, beyond the lies. Every wall you built so high showed me I could touch the sky. Looking back at who I was, always waiting just because. Thought that love meant holding tight, afraid to see the light. But every step you took away led me down a brighter way. Now I'm standing tall and free, finally complete. In the quiet moments when I think about the pain, something beautiful emerged from all those guarded days. Your distance taught me how to reach beyond the boundaries you would keep. Beyond the light, beyond the light. Every wall you built so high showed me I could touch the sky.
Through the mist of morning air, every step a silent prayer. Higher calling pulls me there, where clarity awaits somewhere beyond what I can bear. But I persist, I dare, rising past my hesitation, finding strength in isolation. Every breath a meditation on this path to elevate. Above where my spirit soars, breaking through what came before. Found the strength inside my core. Now I'm reaching something more. Reaching more. Dawn approaches, painting sky. As I leave my doubts behind, every struggle crystallized into wisdom. Now I find that peace was mine to claim. Through wind and rain, I came past the point of looking down, past the weight that held me bound, finding grace in sacred ground. As morning light surrounds, above where my spirit soars, breaking through what came before. Found the strength inside my core. Now I'm reaching something more. Reaching more. The air gets thin, but I breathe in everything I'm meant to be. Higher, higher, beyond the limits they define. Higher, higher, left everything I knew behind. Higher, till I touch the divine. Above where my spirit soars, breaking through what came before. Breaking through, found the strength inside my core. Now I'm reaching something more. Reaching more, reaching more.
All these years I kept hiding away, trying to be what you wanted to say. But something changed deep inside of me. Found my truth, now I'm breaking free. Each morning I face this myself, getting stronger day by day. No more running, no more shame. I see who I am, and I'm not afraid. Every part of me is here to stay. Look at who I've become, finally loving me. Loving me. He tried to shake every move that I made, but I learned to dance to my own parade. Now I stand tall in my own life. No more hiding, feeling so right. Each morning I face myself, getting braver every way. No more doubting, here to stay. I see who I am, and I'm not afraid. Every part of me is here to stay. Look at who I've become, finally loving me. Loving me. Finally loving me. This is who I'm meant to be. Gentle on my eyelids, something shifts the air. A subtle warmth calling, I'm floating out of care. Carpet lines and coffee steam, old rhythm in my chest. Slowly breathing in, more alive than I could guess. More alive, more alive now. Birds sound softer, dishes in the sink. Sun climbing sideways, catching gold beneath the ink. Every shade familiar somehow feels brand new. Every faded promise finds a different hue. Morning light through these windows washes over everything I knew. Rising sweet, unstoppable, it's breaking through. Bare feet on cold tile, tiny joy in my spine. I move through this quiet, calling every ache mine. Ink stains on paper, open hands, unhurried mind. Changing the air now. I watch dust spinning, little worlds in the beams. Grateful for the silence, softer than it seems. Room still scattered, somehow I'm alright. But weight is gently fading in soft daylight. Morning light through these windows washes over everything I knew. Rising sweet, unstoppable, let's break it through. Grass lifting, something in me so high. Hearing my belonging, finally learning, finally owning. something I never thought I would. Lay down my desk, draw one paper at a time. 5 years of memos, sticky notes and shit. Each trash reminder feels sublime. Box in my hands, heart beating strong and good. Janet asked where I'm going, I just smiled. No more pretending that I understood. No more meetings that drive me wild. The elevator's waiting, ground floor ahead. All those mornings are wasted, now I see everything that I left unsaid. Last time caught first breath, walking through these doors, no regrets. Never thought freedom would feel this light. Been so long since I felt this right. Security badge left on the counter clean. Linda's worried face as I pack my plans. Remember when this job was just a dream? Now I'm breaking free from cancer. Called my mama on the way to my car. She said, baby, I'm so proud of you. Didn't know I could make it this far, but deep inside I always knew. My hands are shaking on the steering wheel. Is this real? Is this real? But there's a voice inside that's crystal clear, says you're here, you're here. Last time caught first breath, walking through these doors, no regret. Never thought freedom would feel this light. Been so long since I felt this right. Sun hits different when you're walking away from everything that kept you small. I write this down so I remember the day I finally stood up tall. Used to say I need someone, always wanted me around. Couldn't stand to see me smile unless you put it there somehow. But tonight I turned the music up, got my own thing going on. Found out what I've been missing since you've been gone. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Life feels like freedom. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Nobody else, just freedom. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Don't need nobody else. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Just by myself. No more waiting by the phone, no more changing who I am. Got my own groove in my bones, finally understand. When I move, nobody judges. When I spin, nobody stops. Found out what real love is, starting from the top. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Life feels
feels like freedom. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Nobody else, just freedom. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Don't need nobody else. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Just by myself.
Used to think love meant having someone's eyes on me, changing up my style just so what they would see. But now I know that freedom starts inside, not from all the validation that I tried to find. Moving to my own beat, that's where joy begins. No more seeking approval from my so-called friends. Solo in my space, that's where I shine bright. Finally figured out how to do me right. My own company's the best thing that I found. No more dimming down just to keep them around. Dancing by myself, yeah, that's pure bliss. Funny how alone is everything I didn't know I'd miss.
Dancing alone feels like freedom. Feels like freedom. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Nobody else, just freedom. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Don't need nobody else. Dancing alone feels like freedom. Just by myself. Just dancing. Just dancing. Just dancing.
Empty suitcase by the door, bills I couldn't pay no more. Called my mama late last night, said I'm coming home alright. Thought I had it figured out, but the city chewed me up. Pride's a heavy thing to swallow when you're packing up. These familiar streets got new stories to tell. Found myself right where I fell, breaking down to break through, starting over brand new. Starting over, starting over. Corner store still knows my name. Mrs. Johnson waves the same. Different person walking in than the one who had to win. Big dreams and bright lights fade to the peace I never made. With the place that raised me up, now it's saving me. Everything I ran away from feels like open arms. Sometimes coming back to start again ain't no harm. These familiar streets got new stories to tell. Found myself right where I fell, breaking down the breakthrough, starting over brand new. Starting over, starting over, starting over, starting over. Thought it was the end, but it's where I begin. Small town sunrise never looks so right. These familiar streets got new stories to tell. Found myself right where I fell, breaking down a breakthrough, starting over brand new. Starting over, starting over brand. Brand new.
what's funny? I used to think needed your approval. Used to think you were the only ones who got me. But now,
remember those nights at your place, playing cards and talking shit, while you judge everyone who wasn't there, making me feel like I fit. But something felt off in my chest every time I'd leave your door, like I was wearing someone else's clothes, not quite sure what I came for. You never thought I'd find my people, the ones who let me be my truth. You never thought I'd find my freedom, but look at me now, I'm breaking through. Text messages left unread, side comments in my head, fake smiles, white loud plans, but I'm never invite again. Remember when you said I was too much? Well, I found folks who think I'm just enough, and all those jokes you made at my expense built me a backbone made of confidence. You never thought I'd find my people, the ones who let me be my truth. You never thought I'd find my freedom, but look at me now, I'm breaking through. And now I'm breaking through. And now I'm breaking through.
Felt so small in your world, kept my voice tucked away. Every promise was a weight, tried so hard to please you. Walls closing in closer, hands always trembling. I forgot who I was, just trying to make it through. But I kept dreaming of sunlight breaking in, kept holding on for something more than this. These chains you call love became my wings, lifted me out of everything you made me think. When I let go, I could finally sing, taking back every piece you ever tried to steal. All the tight knots are tied, I'm coming untwined. Freedom tastes sweet, and it's finally mine. Saw my heart in the mirror, learned to listen again. Every scar is a lesson, you never wanted me to win. Now I dance through my healing, grow a new strength inside. All the tears start to fade, there's nobody left to hide. Found my courage in silence. After the storm, I was breaking, but now I'm reborn. These chains you call love became my wings, lifted me out of everything you made me think. tight knots you tight, I'm coming undone. Freedom tastes sweet, and it's finally mine. I ain't yours to not anymore, no more. Every lock open, every door. These chains you call love became my wings, lifting me out of everything you made me think. When I lay